Right, we've got a really excellent game on the bench today. This is a Truxton. In my opinion, one of the best shoot 'em ups ever made. So the problem is, we try and coin it, and it's not taking credits. So it looks like we've got a bit of an input problem we need to look into. Right, that's the start button input, which is high as it should be. That's up, down. They're all fine. If we go to the coin input, we'll see it's actually shorted to ground. So we need to have a look at why that is. Right, I think we can put this into test mode. Yep. And we've got a switch test. Excellent. So it looks like everything else is working, but coin A is stuck on. So it's like it's shorted. Just measure that out. Right, so that's coin A, shorted to ground, and that's a normal working input there, which is high as it should be. So yeah, we've definitely got a short here to ground. Right, so these are the resistor capacitor networks on the inputs, and this here is the coin input. Coin input goes to that third resistor up. I've measured that resistor's okay. That resistor then goes to this capacitor here, which I've marked in red, and that capacitor goes to ground. Now all these other capacitors are 4.8k, but this one here is shorted and it's measuring a much lower resistance. So I think if we take that out, that's going to be our short. Now this is a perfect example of why you need the expensive desoldering irons rather than the cheaper ones. Now that pin there is in a ground plane which is inside the board that you can't actually see. With a normal desoldering or soldering iron, and you try and heat the solder up, basically all the heat gets absorbed into the layer and you're unable to cleanly desolder. Now I've just used my Metcal desoldering iron and I've managed to just basically suck that out cleanly, and I should be able to pull that out from the other side now. So yeah, look, both sides are clean, so I should be able to break that out easily enough. There we go. That's why you need the professional soldering iron if you do this all day. So I've replaced the capacitor, but it's still not working. I've just checked this resistor array out, and I think all the segments were measuring 4.5k apart from the one on the third one, so I'm going to take that out and measure it out of circuit. Now, I've taken out the resistor array, and I'm still seeing a problem. I've traced this signal basically to this pin here on this LS240, so I think there might be an internal short in this chip here. Right, so I've removed the 74LS240 that was suspect, and I've put it into the chip tester. We'll just try that out now. Ah, there we go. Low 0 volt and pin 8. Pin 8 is the pin that was connected to the bad input. So, I suspect that the shorted capacitor, which probably failed first, then damaged this IC. So let's try replacing the IC. Right, so the new 240's been put in. I've put the resistor pack back in as there's nothing wrong with that. We've replaced the previously shorted ceramic capacitor, and we're ready for retest. Okay, we're on. Oh, it's looking good. Coin switch is now working. Let's take it out of test mode. Yes, it's crediting up fine now. Fantastic. Now, Truxton is an absolutely fantastic game, so I'm going to have to do a gameplay video on this. I used to actually be really into playing it. I haven't played it for absolutely ages. Let's just check everything's working as we expect. Let's just fire a missile. Yeah, it's all looking good. Can't actually play it very well sideways on a sideways joystick, but as I say, we'll put it in a Gemma cab I think at some point, and we'll do a quick gameplay video.